I'm here with a man who has been keeping R&B grown and sexy ever since he stepped onto the music scene. Y'all please welcome the very sexy Joe.
Thank you very much. Appreciate it. How are you? Congratulations.
I am wonderful. Thank you, Joe.
You're going to hear that for the next 10 years.
And I'm appreciate it every time I hear it. Thank you, sugar. Now, when you hear in your introduction, grown and sexy, how does that make you feel?
Oh, man, I've stepped into another arena. This is incredible. You know, for me, it's been, as a kid growing up, I've always been very in touch with something that I wanted to be, you know, just becoming successful, becoming someone that the young kids can look at and be inspired by. And I grew up listening to, you know, some of the greatest artists that influenced us all, like Stevie Wonder, Marvin Gaye, Michael Jackson. And it's just sort of what they've done, trying to continue that sort of legacy that was there for me, in a sense.
Now, to be grown and sexy and to be raised by two Pentecostal ministers. See, I'm trying to understand how you put Pentecostal, grown and sexy together.
That wasn't me at all.
Talk to us. How do you, but really, both of your parents, ministers, and Pentecostal, they say it's very strict.
Oh, yeah. Oh,
so
yeah.
how was you able to follow your passion and being raised in a home that was very strict, but Pentecostally?
I had to sneak in the, I snuck in the game.
Okay.
I snuck into this game, basically. You know, after my first single had dropped, a song called I'm in Love, my parents, then they figured out what I was doing. You know, I sort of snuck up to New York. I left at 17, right after I graduated high school, and I wanted to pursue something. And they found out later on, as the video started rolling and the show started coming on, it was just an amazing situation. But the thing that I appreciate about them, they just let me be me, let me do me. It wasn't any type of you know, stipulations on, oh, you can't do this, you can't do that, even though they instilled that in me from the door. And good home training certainly helps out.
It looks
but
good,
all
brother.
the things didn't help either. All the things your man won't do didn't help me out either.
What did your mother say when she sees her son singing this type of music? Women are getting very excited. And maybe some men, it's the no judgment zone. But what does your mom say looking at her baby singing this type of music?
I don't know. I think she may turn...
She might turn it on and her and your father be listening to it.
Well, my dad is no problem, man. He's definitely cool. But she's the evangelist. She's the leader of the house, the leader of the church. I mean, she keeps it moving. She runs everything and has been doing it, I mean, from the beginning. And like I said before, I mean, as I was talking to your producer, my mother's I've never seen her in a pair of pants before. She's always been a very religious woman, very long dresses to the floor. And I feel bad now that you asked me that question about the grown man.
Because you gotta figure, you know what I'm saying? I applaud your parents for saying, baby, go follow your passion.
That's right.
This is what we do. This was our calling.
That's right.
Go follow your calling.
That's right.
Now, the calling on your CD, Joe, Signature.
Signature.
Tell us about that.
Thank you. Signature is an album that I really wanted to do for the fans. I wanted to take music back to sort of that 70s live music. I mean, we haven't seen that in today's generation in a long time. So when you see this band, I'm glad you got a band on your show. I mean, that just takes it to a whole nother level. And great musicians, I might add. So when you got an album, this generation, I think it's important that this new generation understand what real music is all about.
Let them hear it. Joe, baby, what real music is all about. Don't y'all go nowhere. The Monique's Moment is next, plus a performance from Grown and Sexy Joe. Y'all don't want to miss it. This is the Monique Show.